Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Music to a Dream, formerly known as the Cool or Nine by my older friends on the internet and whatnot. And this is my very first Madden 16 video. Second attempt at one, very first one I think that's going to be successful. Uh, Little thing about me is I'm just it's average 24-year-old black man from the South trying to make it in this world. But no, I am on a quest, I guess you could say, a journey rather, to make it to the NFL. Well, let me back up a bit. I started this streaming thing. Uh, I was a bit inspired by the big homie, Mr. Golden Sports. If you've never seen him, you should be ashamed of yourself. Twitter at Mr. Golden Sports, Twitch Mr. Golden Sports, YouTube Mr. Golden Sports, or Golden GS, or whatever the hell that bum uses. Um, um, yeah, he inspired me to do it because it seems like a lot of fun, and you can potentially make money off of it. Like, hey, why not make money off of something that you love to do? Which I love to play Madden. Over the past 3 years, 95% of the video games I play have been Madden. Uh, so yeah, I got into doing this because of that. Also, I am on a journey to make it to the NFL. Uh, it's something I'm really serious about. I want to play either defensive end or linebacker. More than likely linebacker because they'll probably say I'm too small to play defensive end. I'm 6 foot, 235 pounds, but I'm not in particularly good football shape. Uh, Earlier this year, I played for the Shreveport Bossier Knights, which is scouting, a pro scouting team, which means I could play on that team and get looked at by Arena Football League, uh, Canadian Football League, National Football League, and people from like overseas or whatever. And if they like what they see, I can get signed to a team. The backstory behind that is I got a text one day from one of my friends. Shout out to DA, who also wants to go to the NFL. He's a Jets fan, wants to be a cornerback. uh, I had a text from him saying, come try out, or rather, come work out with the Shreveport Bossier Knights. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I've been working out a bit. I can go and see where I stand, work out with these guys. Maybe they can give me some tips or whatnot because, they semi-pro, pro scouting, possibly even played on the pro level already. And I go there and, we do some stuff. We work out on the field. Granted, including me, there's probably 15 to 20 people there. Come to find out later on, well, let me say this. That night, I'm on the team, basically. I'm thinking, come to find out later on, I'm thinking that it's already a big established team, organization, yada, yada, yada. And, we're just working out. It's just a, open workout with the team. Have fun, workout, get tips and whatnot. No, it was an actual tryout. Basically, you show up, you get put on the team. I wasn't ready for that. I was not in football shape. By far. I mean, I ran 20 yards and was about to die because my cardio is terrible. Anybody knows my cardio is terrible. We never played a game while I was there. I left the team because one, I felt like it wasn't consistent. It wasn't organized right. There was always something happening. It wasn't progressing enough. I guess I should say, yeah, it wasn't progressing enough. Not to knock the team or anything, Coach Henry and Coach Miguel Pope, great guys. I had a wonderful experience and kind of got an eye for what to expect. I made new friends, new bonds and whatnot. Shout out to Gary and Brad and guys like that, DJ, Randy, Young, stuff like people like that. And even saw a bunch of old friends too, George, DA, and whatnot, So I left, not really because of that, but mainly because of my knees. Anybody that knows me know I have bad knees. I got an X-ray about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that said that my kneecaps are higher than what they're supposed to be. So what I want to do is I want to lose weight, get down to about 220 pounds, which right now I'm about 235. I've been working on that. Can't lose weight to save my life for some reason. I don't know why. Lose about another 15 pounds. Get an MRI on my knees, and if I need surgery, that's how much I want it. If I need surgery, I'll get the surgery done. So that is another reason why I'm streaming or whatnot. You know, I figure I can make some money on the side because I deliver pizzas, man. I manage and deliver pizzas with Domino's Pizza. You know, and I figure I can make some extra money too. You know, by doing YouTube videos and Twitch streaming and whatnot. You know, and you know on my Twitch channel. I just woke up. I can't talk. On my Twitch channel, no, twitch.tv/beat to a dream. There is a donation button somewhere on the channel under the video, and all proceeds from whatever donations you got, it could be $1. I don't even care how much it is. Whatever it is greatly appreciated, and I love you forever for it. You can donate once and it'd be $1, and I'll be okay with that. I'll give you a hug if I ever meet you in real life, especially if I make it to the NFL. Hell, I might give you a couple tickets. Uh, which, by the way, I told GS if I told Mr. Golden Sports if I ever did make it to the NFL and I became a 49er, which that's his favorite team, I would get him. I would try my damnedest to give him season tickets since he supported me and whatnot and is such a great dude. But yeah, all proceeds from donations will go to college because there's a big chance that I may go back and get my bachelor's degree, and mainly medical needs such as MRIs and possibly surgeries and checkups and physical therapy and stuff like that. Should it ever come to that, you know. Hopefully I won't need surgery. Hopefully I just need to lose weight and do something to strengthen my knees. You know, I am vitamin D deficient. I just got that back to normal. Woo! And also, they will go to opening packs for you guys. You know. So yeah, that's just a quick rundown for me. I'm your average black man from Louisiana trying to make it in the NFL, man. And I deliver pizzas. All support is much appreciated. So anyway, enough about me and more about this team. I have an 88 overall team. I run speed, run, and zone defense. I should probably run man defense. My defense is terrible. I can have the best defensive players in the game, and I still get carved up. I don't understand why. But this is my lineup. I just got John Elway and Terrell Davis the other day. I had to get John Elway because Peyton Manning is a bum. I can't stand Peyton Manning in the game. Well, this card at least, because it was making a lot of bad throws. And every bad throw he made, John Elway would make the same throw perfectly. I got the Legends Terrell Davis, with however you say it. A great card. He's fast. He falls forward. He's elusive. My only complaint is he gets a little tired too easy. That's probably because I love to run the ball. That's my fault. My wide receivers are Ted Ginn Jr., T.Y. Hilton, and Kelvin Benjamin. And some people might, wonder, hey, why do you have T.Y. Hilton in the slot instead of on the outside? I don't need two short guys on the outside. I won't catch anything. Look at that. 5'11 and 5'9. T.Y. Hilton's not even that fast. I just realized he's not even that fast. Well, 91 speed's not bad. He's not as fast as Ted Ginn. I thought T.Y. Hilton had much better speed. But anybody who has played this new Madden 16, you will know that the passing game is mostly about the aggressive catch. They kind of dialed back the speed on everybody this game. Like people that were 90-something speed this game or last year's Madden they're like 88 speed, So that's why I keep Kelvin Benjamin on the outside. Kelvin Benjamin is 6'5", 90 catching, 96 catching traffic. He has not I've had this card since the game came out, which was, I don't know, what, a month and a half ago, and he has not dropped a pass for me yet. The man has not dropped a pass for me yet. Throw it up to him, he catches it. The only time he don't catch a pass is if two people aggressive catch on him, two cornerbacks or defensive backs try to aggressive catch on him, and they knock the ball out. That's the only time he has not caught a ball from me. So, and also I like to put T.Y. Hilton in the slot to make mismatches for you know, a slow safety or a linebacker or what have you. And then behind them I got who's that, James Jones and Emmanuel Sanders. I want to get another backup. Sanders drops everything that comes to him. Mike Wallace is not a bad backup either. He's got good speed and better height. But when it comes to wide receivers, it's all about route running for me. I'm not going to throw you the ball if you can't get open. I can't do it. I can't rely on throwing it in traffic and it getting intercepted because you can't get open due to your route running. Offensive line, I got two legends on the left side, Mr. Walter Jones and Mr. Steve Hutchinson, two of the best that ever done it. Got Marquise Pouncey in the middle, Brooks and Wagner. I'm gonna need to upgrade the rest of my line. They're not consistent. And then for tight ends, I have Greg Olsen and Old Man Gates. On the defensive side of the ball, my defensive line, you would look at this defensive line and say, for what I have, it's monstrous. Sometimes they don't block shit and make plays as much as I would hope they would do, but I still like them. I got Robert Quinn and Michael Bennett on the ends, Gerald McCoy and Poe on the inside with Ludi. We gonna call him Ludu. Lotu. Yeah, we gonna call him Lotu in the middle. He's a Panther. I don't like him. I'm a Saints fan for anybody that don't know. Patrick Peterson and Desmond Trufant on the outsides with Aqib Talib and Norman. Add Malcolm Butler, got rid of him. He's a bum. Linebacking core is Old Man Johnson. He's been in the league for like 20 years, right? He's a good card, good cheap card, somewhat decent speed, you know, good pursuit play rate and zone coverage and whatnot. Levante David is amazing. He's really good. That's all I gotta say about him. He's good. I hate when my Saints have to play him. And then on the other side, I have this bum Junior Gillette. The reason I call him a bum is because he's not a Saint. He's not a Saint anymore. He got released. Then he started talking smack about the Saints. He went to the Redskins and tore his ACL like a week later. That's called karma. That's what we call that. That's karma. Plus, he's slow anyway. I want to upgrade to the legend Derek Brooks. And once I do that, I'll get rid of Junior. Well, I won't get rid of Junior. Like, I'll add him to the captain set so I can get the captain Brandon Cooks, which I really want. It's just the fact that the Josh Morgan that goes in that set, it's like 200 damn K. I don't understand why he costs so much. And on the back, I got Devin McCourty, who is always a beast, backed up by Tashawn Gibson, who's a good gold free safety, and Jones backed up by T.J. Ward, who is also backed up by Mr. Chung, who is also a good strong safety, good gold strong safety. The only thing about Jones is that he's slow. He's got 85 speed, you know, but he's got 88 hit power. I like safeties that can cover though. That's why I have him over T.J. Ward. Because if you compare the stats, Rashad Jones is a lot better at covering, but Ward is more of a I'm a knock your block off kind of guy. And we got Mr. Ginn and Mr. Austin on kick return and punt return with Lockets and whatnot. Yeah. So that's my lineup. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm doing this for fun, trying to raise a little money so I can get into the NFL. Hopefully, you guys like what you see and support, and we can make this thing happen. This is Music to a Dream signing out. Y'all be blessed, man. Peace.